Good morning. Welcome to Ma'am Talks. I'm Kathy.
I'm Hannah.
And I'm Jan.
And today we're going to be discussing 7 signs that you're in a one-way relationship. But before we do, don't forget to click that subscribe button down below and the bell so you'll be notified every time we have a new video. So ladies, 7 signs you're in a one-way relationship.
We're talking about
I'm thinking friendship. Yeah, in a friendship.
Relationships. Okay,
and so I'm going to start with the first one.
Okay.
When you're always the one to call, I don't know.
I'm so guilty of that. I never
You're
call.
not.
I never call people.
You call me. I guess I'm your friend.
You call me once in a while.
I do? I don't
Really?
I don't feel like I call people.
Yeah, I'm a caller. I always have been. I mean, from little girl, I'm a caller.
What about a texter?
Okay, here's the problem.
Okay.
Why can't people just pick up the phone and say hi? Why is it?
Because it takes longer.
Hi, how are you? What's new?
Because it takes longer.
Really? I'm going to tell you what's
get
new?
A text, hey, I'm thinking of you, you're done. A call is like, oh my God, you got to talk.
Not a friend. What about when you're always the one that makes the plans to do stuff?
Well, you're good at that.
Guilty. And that's so not fair. Yes, I am good at it. I've always been good at that.
Kathy, but I don't even make plans to go on trips. I pay somebody to do it. I don't like to make plans.
I love when someone will say, hey, I was thinking of going to blah, blah, blah. Do you want to go? It's like, I want to go. I'll do whatever you want to do. I don't care what it is. We'll go wherever you want to eat. I'm so excited that I'm not having to do it.
But that's
I've never called you and said that.
That's half the fun.
No, you haven't.
Is making the plans, don't you think?
Oh,
that's
I
part
don't.
of the fun.
Well, my cousin says that. I don't think so.
Shut up.
See? Here we go. How about when they only reach out because they need something? All of a sudden, you get this call after a year, and it's like, hey, how have you been? Oh, by the way, do you still have those? Whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's what friends are for, to help you in your
Well, if you
time of
haven't
need.
talked to them in a year.
Yeah, and they're calling for something. They're not calling just to say, hey, what's up?
Well, they could have texted. It would have been shorter.
My favorite is when you're talking, but you know they're not listening.
Right.
And you listen to them.
Right.
But they're not listening. In fact, you can say something a few minutes later, and they'll say, "What? What did you say?" I hate that. That's another reason I don't like to talk on the phone.
Oh my gosh. How about when you're never a priority? And I'm not saying that you need to be someone's priority all the time, but there's sometimes when a friendship, you want to make that person a priority. Like, hey, I've got plans with so-and-so, so I'm not going to switch it or move things around because I really want to do this. I made this commitment. I really have tried hard to not break plans.
You change plans all the time.
No, not like, I'm talking about something like if we have something very important to do, that's my priority. Or if it's someone's birthday or I just make my friends a priority. I do that. And it's
so kind. She's such a good friend.
But it's hard. My problem
in every way.
Oh my God. That's the next show. It's hard when you're that person that does those things because there's times where you would love it if they would do that too, and they don't, and then you start kind of feeling a little bit of resentment, and then I guess you stop being friends with them.
Yeah, if people don't fulfill your need as a friend, then you don't continue that friendship.
I think as you get older, it's easier to do that because at least I know to
be more selective.
To not worry about what someone's thinking or whatever, and not if you don't want to see them or you don't want to do something with them. I think it's easier now that we're a little older to do that. To dismiss them.
You are dismissed.
We don't.
Yeah, these people are harsh here.
We don't have the time to deal with nonsense, as it were.
Yeah. The bottom line, I think for me, it's like, and I use this in life anyway, is trust your gut. I feel like your gut always knows. And if you're just having some feelings about somebody that is like, you know what, I'm just this. It's too much work. It's too much work. And maybe it is time to just kind of cut that. And you will know, because if you do and you don't hear from them ever again, you made the right decision.
Well, I have a friend, and I wanted to tell you ladies, I've known this lady since I was 10 years old, and we're still friends. And I used to babysit her kids, and we're really good friends. And she called me up the other day, and she goes, I want to take a trip and go visit you. And I said, oh, how lovely. I thought, oh my God, she wants to be with me. And she goes, no, I want to be with your Ma'am Talk friends. They look like so much fun. I thought, well, of course. There goes me.
That's adorable. That's so cute. Yeah.
Annie, thank you so much for joining us. Don't forget to click those share and like buttons.
Remember to subscribe to Ma'am Talks on YouTube.
And our website, www.mamtalks.com. And call your friends. Call today. Make a plan. Tell them how much you love them. Remember to embrace getting older with us. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.